The DJI AVATA 360 is emerging in leaks as one of DJI's most radical FPV concepts to date, with reports pointing toward a 2026 launch and early regulatory clearance already completed. If these details are accurate, the DJI AVATA 360 is not just another iteration in the AVATA series. It represents a shift toward fully immersive, flexible aerial filmmaking. The core idea is simple but ambitious: combine the speed and agility of FPV flight with true 360-degree capture in a single integrated system, removing the traditional limits of framing during flight. A key detail driving credibility around the DJI AVATA 360 is its reported FCC approval in late 2025. This certification suggests the drone has already moved beyond early prototype stages and is entering final validation for commercial release, particularly in the US market. In a time when drone regulations are tightening and compliance requirements are becoming more complex, early certification is a major strategic advantage. It signals that DJI is preparing the DJI AVATA 360 for a relatively smooth global rollout rather than a delayed or region-restricted launch. The most important technical shift in the DJI AVATA 360 lies in its imaging system. Instead of the traditional single forward-facing camera used in FPV drones, leaks indicate a dual sensor configuration based on large 1.1-inch camo sensors. This is a significant upgrade in physical sensor size compared to previous AVATA models. Larger sensors generally translate to better light gathering, improved dynamic range, and cleaner performance in difficult lighting conditions. For FPV pilots, this means better results when flying indoors, during sunset, or in high-contrast environments where detail is usually lost. What truly sets the DJI AVATA 360 apart is its hybrid capture architecture. Rather than locking the drone into one fixed perspective, it is rumored to feature a mechanically adjustable gimbal system that allows switching between two fundamentally different shooting modes. In full 360 mode, the drone captures an entire spherical environment, recording everything around it simultaneously. In FPV mode, the system reconfigures into a traditional forward-facing setup, focusing all imaging power into a single cinematic viewpoint. This flexibility effectively replaces the need for multiple drones or complex custom-built rigs. This dual-mode design has a major impact on creative workflows. In standard FPV filming, pilots must commit to framing decisions before takeoff, often requiring multiple attempts to get the perfect shot. With 360 capture, however, the DJI AVATA 360 allows those decisions to be made after the flight. Editors can reframe footage in post-production, selecting the best angles from a single recorded environment. This transforms each flight into a kind of all-angle capture, where one take can produce multiple usable shots. In terms of resolution, the DJI AVATA 360 is expected to deliver extremely high-end output. Leaks suggest up to 8K recording in full spherical mode at 50 frames per second, which would provide significant detail for reframing and cropping in post-production. This is especially important for 360 video, where editors often extract standard 16:9 compositions from within the spherical frame. Higher resolution ensures those extracted shots maintain professional clarity even after heavy editing. When operating in FPV mode, the DJI AVATA 360 is expected to prioritize motion performance, potentially offering 4K recording at up to 120 frames per second. This allows for smooth slow-motion playback, a core visual style in modern FPV cinematography. Combined with improved stabilization systems, likely enhanced versions of Rocksteady and Horizon Steady, the drone could deliver footage that remains stable even during aggressive maneuvers like dives, rolls, and high-speed passes. Color performance is also expected to see a major upgrade. The DJI AVATA 360 is rumored to support 10-bit D-Log-M recording, which gives filmmakers far greater flexibility in color grading. This is particularly important for professionals who need to match footage across different cameras in a production workflow. With an estimated dynamic range of around 14 stops, the drone could retain more detail in both highlights and shadows, resulting in a more cinematic and balanced image straight out of capture. Another key improvement lies in compression and bitrate performance. Reports suggest the DJI AVATA 360 may support bitrates up to 200 Mbps, which would significantly reduce compression artifacts during fast motion. In FPV environments, where rapid movement and complex textures are common, higher bitrate recording helps preserve fine detail in grass, water, buildings, and other surfaces that often break down under heavy compression. Transmission technology is also expected to evolve with the introduction of DJI's O4 Plus system. This upgraded link is rumored to offer long-range transmission up to 20 km under optimal conditions, along with a high-quality 1080p live feed at 120 frames per second. For FPV pilots, this means smoother real-time visuals, reduced latency, and more stable signal performance during demanding flights or long-distance exploration. Safety systems are another area of major development. The DJI AVATA 360 is expected to include omnidirectional obstacle sensing, allowing it to detect objects in all directions rather than just forward-facing coverage. Combined with advanced spatial awareness algorithms, this could create a protective safety boundary around the drone. For FPV flying, where close proximity flying is part of the experience, this added intelligence could make the system more accessible while still preserving performance for advanced users. In conclusion, the DJI AVATA 360 is shaping up to be far more than an incremental update. If the leaks are accurate, it represents a fundamental shift in FPV drone design, combining high-speed flight, dual-mode imaging, full 360 capture, advanced stabilization, and AI-assisted software into one ecosystem. This would not only simplify aerial filmmaking but also significantly expand creative possibilities. Instead of being limited by camera direction, creators would be free to define their shots entirely in post-production, marking a new era of flexibility in drone cinematography.